Was a full copy of the patient's chart included, so on and so forth. So we have all these different QA points for the ops section that we can insert. The comms section is the same way. We'll go to the comms queue. We can pull up the same run number. Now this is going to ask comms specific questions. Was the facility correct? Was it entered into the CAD? Was it written down correctly? Yes or no? Did we get the caller's first name and last name? This is very important for any company attempting to do some. Oh, there's my indicators that my tickets were updated. The caller name is important because if we don't get that, then we don't have any way of telling which caller is calling us and which caller is not out of that facility. So we really can't create a marketing program if we don't know who's calling us, right? So this is an important comms section to get. This is a very loud day for me to be doing this, apparently. Okay, the next thing is service date. Obviously, that doesn't change. That's stored in the system from the runs that we entered. Demo user, I'm the one reviewing it. The requested time of the transport. The comms specialist who is on duty. Now, of course, remember I said that EmergiTrack is designed to be used by all employees in the company. So your comms specialist, you would want to select from here. And let's say it was Jonathan Torres, who was working dispatch that day. Did he get the right priority? What was the priority? Urgent? Did he get the right call nature? What was it? Cardiac? Pediatric? What type of call was it? BLS, ALS, ACLS, so on and so forth. Who was the supervisor on duty? Since I only have 3 users in here now, we'll just say I was. Did we arrive late? Yes or no? What was the patient's weight? What was the patient's age? And any additional comments we'd like to make on that QA. Now in here, on the left-hand side, you'll see we can generate an ops report and a comms report. So if we go to ops report, let's say for the last year, I want to see how compliant we were. So the following report includes all available data from June 4th of 10 to June 4th of 11. And these are the percentage of calls adhering to our quality standards. So we have gotten insurance information 100% of the time, history 100% of the time. And you can see here, now there's not a whole lot of data in here. There's probably only one, which these numbers would indicate to me that is probably being calculated with only one set of data. But you can see that once we get a few hundred runs in here, calculating this information is going to take a long time. Well, EmergiTrack will do that for us, and it'll tell us, we're getting information, medical information or insurance information 98% of the time, 90% of the time, 40% of the time. It'll allow you to pick up for a specific date range how well we're doing in keeping up with our compliance standards or quality standards. We can do the same thing for a comm report. Right, you just select the date, hit submit. You'll get the same